guys, I'm Dylan, and today I'm going to give you an update on all of my new tattoos that I've gotten since my last tattoo update video, which is a whopping 24 tattoos, so I'm excited to go over them. Let's get started. Before I begin, I just want to let you know that I'll be linking the video below where I talk about my first 6 tattoos I got, and everything else will be in this video. So kicking it off with the first tattoo that I got after my first video was this light bulb mountain tattoo. It's just a mountain inside of a light bulb, and you'll notice that most of my tattoos are surrealism tattoos because I love this kind of stuff. So yeah, that was my next one that I got. My next tattoo is actually one that I got on the same day as my light bulb, and that is my ship in a cup. Oh my gosh, I really don't know where my tattoos are. And that is my ship in a cup. Super awkward to show you. It's basically just a ship inside of a little coffee cup, teacup type of thing. I actually really love that part of your arm for tattoos. I actually work in a tattoo shop right now, and anytime someone comes in with a tattoo idea on the back of their arm, I just get so excited because it looks so sweet. Like, I really love that placement more than any other body part, I think. Following along with the water theme, I got a lighthouse inside of a bottle back here. Again, another back of the arm spot, because when I got that one, I was like, I definitely need one on the other side of my arm now. And then came my compass space tattoo, which is right on the front of my arm. Again, it's another surrealism tattoo like all of the ones that I've shown you so far. I like coming up with the ideas, and then the tattoo artist tattoos them. So yeah, I just really like coming up with random things that don't belong in other places, and that's basically everything that I put into my tattoo ideas. Next, I got another surrealism piece, this hourglass with the ocean waves on top and space in the bottom. The ocean waves are melting into the space here. I don't even know what that means, but I just wanted an hourglass, and they were 2 tattoos that I wanted to be on the front part of my arms. Although my next tattoo is just a big old shark, it's actually a Megalodon tattoo. I have it on this huge part. Please don't mind my farmer's tan. I know it's very bad, but I actually got it before the movie The Meg came out, and I was very excited when it did because it made this tattoo so much more exciting for me. I'm actually pretty scared of sharks, but I wanted one tattoo that would make me look really tough. So my Megalodon tattoo is the one that I settled on. God, I cannot wait to find out how bad my farmer's tan looks on camera. Next up, I got this hot air balloon tattoo here, and I'm laughing because it's one of my 2 tattoos that I've gotten from an artist because I thought they were hot. So I'll bring up the other one later, but this one is done by an artist that I thought was very attractive. I asked her to draw me a hot air balloon, and so that's where it is. I actually love it a lot though, it's really sweet. My next tattoo is tied for first place for one of my favorite tattoos. My second one I haven't showed you yet, but this one is Sploot, splooting through space in an astronaut suit. Love it so much. His butt looks super thick, just like it does when he sploots. I'm so obsessed with it, and I think it looks just like him. Next up is this bumblebee tattoo that I have right here. It's actually a matching tattoo with 3 of my friends, but at the time of us getting it, none of us really knew each other. We just got along so well that we thought it'd be funny if we all just kind of got matching tattoos. So we did. So that's pretty funny. It's a very simple one, but it has a good story behind it. My next tattoo that I got is definitely one of my favorites. It's this whale in the clouds tattoo. It hurts so bad. Like, this was probably my second most painful tattoo that I had. I don't recommend getting a tattoo in that spot. It really freaking hurts, but it looks so cool. Another surrealism tattoo, and I'm obsessed with it. So next up is a pretty simple tattoo as well, but I really love the placement. It is this little bundle of twigs and ferns right here. I just really like that placement. I think it looks super fun, and I can't get enough of it. On the same day, I actually ended up getting another tattoo, which is kind of a joke, kind of not. My favorite genre of music is pop punk music. Bands like Blink-182, We the Kings, Mayday Parade, Bowling for Soup, all the great bands. But I never was one to want emo lyrics on my body or an album cover, so instead I got a pop punk candy heart on the back of my arm here. I got my next two tattoos on the same day, one of them being this rocket ship here. It's right next to my moon, my space compass, and Sploot in Space, so it looks very good together, all tied up. I especially love the little clouds. You might have noticed that a lot of my tattoos have these same clouds, and I just am obsessed with them. Right after that tattoo, I ended up getting my biggest tattoo, which is the one that's tied for first with my Sploot tattoo. Even though it's one of my favorites, it's in a spot that most people don't get to see unless I happen to be wearing ripped jeans with a hole right in that spot, really short shorts, or in my underwear. So this tattoo is a T-Rex skull with a bunch of random flowers and foliage next to it. I just loved the idea of florals coming out of a T-Rex skull. Another tattoo that I felt like would make me look very tough and cool, but kept it feminine by adding some flowers into it. And I absolutely love this tattoo. I can't stop looking at it. This tattoo hurt the most. I literally cried during it. I never want to get a tattoo in that spot again. As cool as it looks in that spot, it hurts so bad. I would not recommend getting a tattoo there. I got it like 2-ish years ago now, and I still love it so much. The next up is this ice cream cone on the back of my ankle, I think. I don't know. Oh, yes. I got this ice cream cone at a tattoo convention because, again, I thought the artist was hot. It was actually off of her flash sheet, so she designed it. It's one of the only 2 tattoos on my body that I didn't design. But I've always wanted an ice cream cone on the back of my ankle so that it sticks out beneath my pants, and I love it. Ooh, I probably say I love it a lot in this video as well. You're probably taking a lot of shots from all the words I'm repeating, and I am very sorry. Or not sorry, depending on how you feel about that. My next tattoo is also by an artist that I thought was hot, so I got this off of her flash sheet. It's a citrus slice. It's very simple, but it's very cute. I'm a big fan of it. It sticks out of all of my pant legs as well, and it gets the most remarks when I'm out walking, which I actually think is really funny. And I just think it's a fun tattoo. Like, none of my tattoos really have any meanings, so why not get a citrus slice? My next tattoo is a matching tattoo with one of my best friends, Savannah. It's a ghosty boy because we love all things spooky and Halloween related. We also have a huge love for music in our friendship. The first day we ever really became really close was because we started blasting pop punk in the car. We went to Warped Tour together, so it was just very fitting for us to get a spooky and music related tattoo. We actually got it on Halloween 2 years ago as well, so that was very cool. My next tattoo is definitely one of my bigger ones. It's this giant floral sleeve here. Again, very embarrassed about the farmer's tan that I most definitely have here. It comes all the way up here, and I know I've always been the person that said I won't get a giant floral tattoo, but I really wanted something that took up a lot of space that made my arms look more feminine, because everything that I have right now is kind of neutral, and I did want something a little more feminine, especially with my scary shark on the opposite arm. Next up is this old retro TV with the insides melting out. I really wanted a nostalgic type of tattoo that reminded me of what it was like watching TV as a kid. I don't know, I just thought it would look very cool, and so that's why I got this one. My next tattoo is a matching tattoo with my best friend, Tashley. You guys know and love her as my marinated bean salad soulmate slash best friend. We got the matching Sims plum bob. The beginning of our friendship really took off because of our mutual love for The Sims, and to this day we still play it together. I thought it was very fitting for us to get Sims plum bobs for sure. Next is my second gay tattoo that I got, the first one being in my first tattoo video. This one is just simply a gay little rainbow on my arm. I wanted it on a part of my arm that you could see like right away, so that when I'm standing straight up and you're looking at me, you see that first. Mostly so that the grocery store clerks, coffee shop baristas, and everyone else knew that I was gay when I went up and checked out. You know how hard it is to tell a queer person that you're also queer out in public, so this tattoo says it all, and that's literally why I got it. It also doesn't sit straight because I'm not straight. That was a terrible joke. My next 3 tattoos are my most recent 3 tattoos, and I got them all on the same day. The first one being right here. It's Santa Monica Pier floating on a cloud. It's one of my top 3 favorite places in the entire world. I feel pure happiness when I am there, and I wanted to get it on a cloud with the ocean falling off of it because I've always wanted something with the ocean falling off of a cloud, and Santa Monica Pier was the perfect place to put on top of it. On the same day, I also got this this little sea otter floating on a pool floaty that is shaped like a donut, wearing a crooked crown on his arm. I've wanted this tattoo for so many years and I finally just recently got it. I am so excited about it. I love sea otters. They're one of my favorite animals. If you just YouTube search otters holding hands, you will sob. There's one specific video where the sea otter reaches his paw out and then the other one floats over and they grab paws. It's so cute. I decided to stick him on a donut looking pool floaty because I kind of wanted to keep that surrealism thing back into my tattoos. So instead of a regular pool floaty, I gave him a donut one and then just a crooked little crown because I've always wanted a crown tattoo, but I didn't really want it on its own. So this was perfect. I actually thought this tattoo was going to hurt the most with it being right on the bend of my elbow, but it didn't hurt at all. I don't know if that goes for everyone. Could have just been me, but I really didn't feel very much pain with that one, and it looks so sweet with the placement being right on the crevice there. Oh, crevice is actually a pretty gross word. I'm never gonna use that word again. And last but not least, my most recent tattoo that I've gotten on the same day as the last two is this little narwhal right here. Again, another cool placement filler for me. This part of my arm was empty for so long and it bothered me so much, so I'm very excited to have that filled in. Just a simple little narwhal with some more ferns. As you can see, I have a lot of ferns, floral, space, animals, water related stuff, and that's what most of my tattoos consist of. So those were all of my 24 most recent tattoos since my last update. Again, the first tattoo update video will be in the links down below, so please check that out. Comment down below and let me know what tattoos you have and or tattoos that you would like to get. So that is all for today's video. Be sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload. Give this video a giant thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye!